Hello and welcome to your 18 WJTS In.form. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and today is one of the more special days amongst many. And we have very special guests here on the couch with us. They are in the most appropriate green attire. It's the Miss Shamrock Court of 2024 from Ireland, Indiana. So welcome, everybody.
Hi.
So if you would, I would love if each of you went down the line here and said your name and some things about you. I know you've rehearsed this, so it should be really easy. So Lily, why don't you start out?
Hi, my name is Lily Schnarr. I am 9 years old and in 4th grade. My parents are Nick and Brooklyn Schnarr.
Hi, my name is Gehlhausen. I am 9 years old. I am in the 3rd grade. My parents are Nick and Amanda Gehlhausen.
Hi, my name is Celeste Eby. I am 20 years old, and my parents are Dan and Linda, and I am a sophomore at Western Kentucky University, where I'm studying elementary education.
Hi, I'm Marley Hostetter. I'm 13 years old, and I'm in the 8th grade, and my parents are Angie and Nick Hostetter.
Amazing. Marley, hang on to that mic for me. So one of the first questions, and I want to hear from each of you. We'll just go back and forth. One of the first questions I want to ask you guys, I guess before I ask questions, I should say congratulations. I saw the pageant over the weekend, and you did a phenomenal job. Each of you did so good. So with that, for each of you, what made you want to participate in a pageant like this? Ireland's a very small town, as most people know, and, being honored in such a way, that's a big deal. So what made you want to participate in this pageant?
I wanted to participate to join and just to gain interview skills and public speaking.
Yeah.
So I wanted to join because I'm going in the real world in 2 years, and I have to do real, big kid things. So I wanted to get in a little bit more public speaking and interview skills. And then for me personally, it's important to be a role model. And I knew that if I did become Miss Shamrock, then I could be a role model and a big sister to the entire court. And that was really important to me.
Wow.
I joined because I thought I could have fun and make new friends.
That's right.
I did it so, I never gave up. This is my 4th year.
Yes.
I never wanted to give up, and it's, such a lovely town. I wanted to represent, the school, and everything. It's just an amazing experience.
Yes, and that kind of brings us to a very important point. You are the little special case that I heard of. Lily, you've been in 4 different Shamrock pageants, and each time you got a little bit closer to the crown. Is that right?
Yeah.
So how was that for you? You just came back and kept doing it because it was really important.
Yeah, it was. 1 year I got 2nd runner-up. That was my first year. Not bad. And then the other years I got 1st runner-up. And then this year I got crowned.
Finally. That is so exciting to hear. I think you're a perfect example why you can't give up on things like this, especially when you're super dedicated to it.
Yeah.
So I'll ask all of you guys, what was your favorite part of this weekend's pageant? You guys did a lot, and you wore a lot of green-themed things. So what was maybe one thing that you really liked, or was your favorite thing?
My favorite part, probably getting this crown.
I'd say so. It looks really good on your head there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
The national anthem.
The national anthem. That's a good answer.
That's a hard choice. I'm probably between wearing the green. I got to skip around the stage, and it was really fun. And then the second would be the interview, just because I personally wanted to get better at speaking skills.
My favorite part was probably getting to dress all fancy in a big dress.
I think that would be my favorite part, too, if I was ever a pageant participant. You all looked phenomenal on the stage. You did a fantastic job. I could hear you from all the way back in the auditorium. So it's definitely a wonderful thing. And I want to let our viewers know that, of course, this pageant that we have recorded will also be airing this Sunday at 1 p.m. on our broadcast here. And again, on Thursday, the 14th of March at 8 p.m. Eastern. And you're like Amanda told you on radio, you're going to be YouTube famous on Sunday after 1 p.m. That video is going to go live, so all of your extended family, the people who may not know you from around the world, can see your pageant and how wonderful you guys did. Subscribe. I like the hype there. So you guys are going to be all over our broadcast this coming week. And, with that, you're gearing up for a very, very important weekend next weekend in Ireland. It's going to be March 15th, 16th, and 17th is going to be the big mega celebration there. So there's a lot we could go into. But if I was someone who didn't know about any events coming up, what's something coming up that you guys are each looking forward to?
I'm probably looking forward to the cake decorating contest because those cakes look really good.
I would have to say the Irish Craft Fair. It's on Saturday morning inside of the Ireland Gymnasium, and I just think it's cool to see how creative everybody is, and I'm not very crafty, so I think it's really cool.
I think breakfast because I'm hungry, and it's 8 to 10 in March 16th.
Yeah.
My favorite would probably be the parade. It's like really fun. If you haven't been there, I would really recommend you guys like going here. Like if you live close by, it's really fun. You get to like throw candy, you get to catch candy, and I would also do the cake decorating contest. I won last year, and that was my first year. I had an arched rainbow cake.
Wow. So we've got quite a diverse set of activities going on, which is fantastic. And that's not even the start of it. March 15th, March 16th, and March 17th, all 3 days are full of events. So everyone at home, go to the Ireland St. Patsin.com, I believe, website. I'll make sure it's below. But make sure you check out the schedule so that if there's a specific event you want to attend, you get to see the royal court in all of their glory all throughout Ireland, I would imagine. And hopefully it's wonderful weather, so you guys get to have all kinds of fun. So I would love to hear from each of you, what is your, or let me rephrase that. What is something that you really like about Ireland in the town itself? Is it the people? Is it the water tower? Is it because the water tower is green? Is there anything that you really like landmark wise or otherwise?
I really love, I just love the people. They're so nice. Even just after one conversation, who knows? They could be your life best friend. You can always have them. They're so nice.
I'm going to say the people, too. They're really nice.
Always a good answer.
I'm going to have to agree with Max and Lily. I would have to say the people, too, just because it's got that hometown feel, and everybody really is so supportive one of another.
I love how close everyone is and how you can just walk on the street and know everyone.
Yes, that's very true. And I think you guys are a perfect representation of why the small town celebration matters. And obviously you guys are very excited and very proud to be wearing the green and the crowns, tiaras, and whatnot. Is there something that you guys are really looking forward to doing on the royal court this next coming year? Or is it just the idea of being the representatives that you are hoping to be the best at?
I'm really looking forward to being a role model for other people around the community.
I agree with Marley. I think the role model thing is really important for me too, but I'm also just looking forward to saying yes to as many opportunities as I can and just seeing how much growth I can have in the next year.
Supporting the next Little Mister.
Oh.
I would love to be a role model they two said. I love supporting people. Even if they're just random people that I don't even know. Sometimes I just do that. I just have the feeling that it's worth melting for.
Yes, that is wonderful. The selflessness, I know, big word, selflessness that you guys have, it's very exciting to see. So I might ask one last question here. So this is your time to shine. I'm not going to say you have free reign because you've got an audience back here. But if each one of you wants to give a shout out to somebody, maybe mom or dad, or maybe you want to say something to someone you don't know, or maybe grandma who lives out of state, what's one thing that you want to say to somebody watching on TV?
I would actually say Lori. Like she's our pageant like director kind of, and she's just been a really supportive person. She helps us like know our questions, make sure we know it all, know the rundown. She's just so supportive. And I would also say my principal and my teacher, and they're also really supportive. They're watching this right now, like during school, and yeah, it's just really helpful.
That's awesome.
Wait, can you do 3 shout-outs?
Yes, you can do as many as you want.
To Laura again, she helps us get through everything, and if we do something wrong, she can tell us what we did, and she's really nice. Oh, and another one to the person that works at DQ. She made my birthday cake. I forgot. Oh, and to Chris Main, he does guitar lessons in Lagodi.
That's awesome.
I would have to say the Olsons. They have supported us through the whole entire thing, and they have been role models to me my entire life, and I'm very appreciative of that. But I would also say the Kirsteins, because they were a royal sponsor for our pageant, and it's our 15th anniversary, so this is a huge year to come out, and it's a huge year to be on court.
I'd say Lori for doing all she does for the pageant, and also for anyone thinking about doing the pageant to try new things and always try your best.
That's fantastic. I'll say hi to my mom and dad since no one else chose to do that. But you guys did a fantastic job, and congratulations, and thank you so much for coming on today. Hopefully everyone got to see a little bit about who you are. They're going to see your pageant this weekend, and hopefully come see you at all the festivities next weekend and say hi to you because, you know, they recognize your face off TV. So
People were on TV.
So thank you guys so much, and best of luck. I will see you at the pageant, or not the pageant, the parade coming up, and I'll see you all waving and being all formal. So we appreciate you coming and sharing your experience with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
Thank you.
It means so much.
Thank you. And thank you so much at home for watching. This has been your Miss Shamrock Royal Court of 2024 from, of course, Ireland, Indiana. And this has been your 18 WJTS In.form, where we are local people watching local people.